make a plan. I love a plan. You kill the lich, but you still fear me. One little latch and your courage leaves. I've ended more quests than any dragon. I'd just stand here and let you panic. One handle for idiots, no progress. 10 full minutes of heroic helplessness. I am oak, iron, and bad decisions. You see one doorway, I see superstition. The rogue checks twice, the wizard stalls. The fighter says I break down walls. The cleric sighs, the bard says wait, and I get stronger. The more you hesitate, I don't attack. I simply make you fail. I turn brave hearts into a hallway tale. The boss room dreams of being feared like me. I'm just a door, and still you bend the knee. No claws, no flames, no curse, no gore. You beat the dungeon, then you hit the door. You brought spells, steel, and no real plan. A bag of tools and one loud barbarian. You whisper trap at every creak and splinter, like I'm some ancient god of wood and winter. I've stopped more destinies than any.
Alright. Let's get back into this. I want a fucking rapier. I want to go clear out some of those camps. I need a new one of these so fucking bad. I want to go clear out some camps and see if we can find where to get one of those rapiers. I'll be back with some more Crimson Desert tomorrow, I think.
You beat the dungeon, then you hit the door. No mimic mouth, no hidden dart, no secret glyph, no trap to start, no cursed seal, no killing blow, just all of you. Too scared to go. I don't
Met this girl on the cruise.
simply make you fail. I turn great.
Super cute. Really, really beautiful girl. Dancer. Amazing follow. Like, I don't know. Kind of dream girl. Not quite, but kind of dream girl. Got her number. Conversation's just been kind of dry. It's hard to tell if she is interested or not. It is hard to tell. I need more food. It wasn't even locked. Alright. We are gonna go ahead. You know what? No, Captain not at the helm. Damn it. I need to get like some laddery stuff over there. Manage ship. How's it all? No. Repair ship. There we go. Confirm. Emote from flagship. Reserve ships disappear from the world but are still tied to your character. You can recall them back via the word reserve ship. Interesting. Okay, so we are fully repaired. Rip. Alright, so we want to go... There's that we need some rope for. Copper. Let's hit these guys up here. And if we catch any of those fuckers, we'll take them out. You miss me, you hate your friend Tragic. How do you work? Look at me, you're tragic. I'm small time terroring, you're big time tailing. I don't need wings to make a warrior pale. We saw it. Not close enough? Boarding takes a lot. Oh, son of a bitch. Can I fast travel to my ship? Boarding's kind of bullshit. I think you should be able to spawn in your ship. I think that would be better. Come on. So they all respawned, is what it looks like.
Ships under your hand, Captain. Catch the wind.
Is that ship still there? It is still there. So you have to redo the boarding.
Ships under your hand, Captain.
Nuking it is just quicker. Nuking it is infinitely quicker.
Read the canvas. More sail, more speed. He's the sails.
Sunken cost fallacy at this point. We're gonna board. We're gonna deal with them. It'll be fine. So we get 10 coins for that. Is that really worth 10 coins? That was such a pain in the ass.
Helm's yours, Captain.
I haven't won.
More sail.
Yeah, I don't think that that's worth. Let's just go do the POIs that we wanted to do. With these, then we'll go over there to those. What is it saying that I'm... Okay. Talents. We have talents. And progression. We need so much more stamina. Dash and jump actions consume 15% less stamina. Just gonna grab more stamina. So I have my bonfire over there. We can go set up at that camp. And hopefully one of these islands will have the rapier. And we're still so slow. Gunboats on the other side of the island.
Captain, at the helm.
That should be fine. Dude, get out of my way. Okay, so there's a little bit in here we could take. Let's set revival point here. And then let's go take a look at straight north. I don't have bandages. That's a problem. I'm so fucked. Yeah, I'm so fucked. Let's get bandages. We don't need potions so much, as we just need bandages. There we go. No available inventory slots. What do you mean? The fuck you mean by that?
Say it like you mean it. You came for power, don't play in it. Sent. Call it evil, I call it mastery. A steadier hand, a prettier blade. Every rule you worship, I've already broken. I crossed the line and watched the whole room shake. Caution is just weakness dressed as
Might as well get some of these eggs, you know?
timid little sermon for the tame. I smile.
Bacon and eggs is a good food. Bacon and eggs actually sounds really good. I had some Chick-fil-A earlier. This is not bad. Not bad. I kind of wanted some ramen. We, everybody who went on the trip, on the cruise, came back with cruise crud. We all a little sick.
I don't care which. I took the forbidden path because it answered. Not with comfort, with something true. Power never comes with hands that feel the same. Power comes to those who choose with the crown, but not the cup beneath it. You want the spell, but not the price it takes. You want the fire, expecting a mark skin sweet. That's not how power works. Step into my circle if you don't know. Say my sweetest title like a hint of doom. There is no
Charging board. Fuck your charging. Ow. I guess fuck my charging. They have that that red attack that it can't be parried. I forgot about that. One hit away, motherfucker.
I didn't survive by staying pure.
So this is not the POI that I'm looking for, really.
I don't care which.
Fucking fuck.
Call me by the name that scares you most. Say it like you mean it.
Glorious Hunters. When you say my name. Rapier! We got a fucking rapier! It's about goddamn time we got a fucking rapier. I had several places. The name Marcel Boucher is embroidered on the lining. Pirates finally caught up with us. They must have taken me for dead, though. I'll soon be for certain. Blood is pouring from my belly without end. I'm sure the others in the island remaining ruins are dead as well. If anyone finds these notes, tell Henry that. Oh. Find any traces of buccaneers. Okay, so that's done. We need to go... I think this will be the island with the rapier. The other rapier. The blue rapier. Fix my gaze on you. Pray I am amused. Ow. Bitch. Curios. Unlocks decorative bowls, a basket of peppers, and a tray of herbs. Call me monster, call me lord, just do not call me second best. Ooh. Whew. Almost got pretty fucked up there. A broken musket. Heavy musket of excellent quality, likely made to order. It's broken, still bears the marks of safekeeping. Initials MB are engraved upon the metal inlay. The expedition began well enough. We established ourselves on the island and took over 3 ruins. We'll sleep in the first, turn the second into a storehouse, and fortify the third properly in case of trouble. For reasons beyond me, my idiots even hauled a gate all the way up to the second floor. Louis spotted 3 ships belonging to Blackbeard's pirates. I ordered my men to stay away from the shoreline and hunt deeper in the jungle. Louis flew into a rage. He wants to lure the pirates into a trap and gun them down. A fool. There are as many of them as rats in a cellar, and we'll short on powder. I promised I'd skin him myself and stretch his hide overboard if he kept stirring the others up. Well, we level up. Talents, stamina. When you are close to 2 enemies or more, you gain 4% melee damage bonus. Bot consumes 50% less posture. Increased melee damage resistance. Increased slash damage. Less stamina. Critical hit chance. This valley lives and dies by me. 1, 2. We'll do agility. I'm gonna go store some of this shit. This valley lives and dies by me. Can I take those peppers? Motherfucker.
Count again. There's one less voice. You still set the table. You still light the hall. You still leave the door unlocked. I was humming in the floorboards. I was waiting in the well, in the spaces under plaster where your missing children fell. You never saw me at the window. You never marked the moment there. Only self
Too many to want to deal with.
flutter at the edge.
Is that a fucking bear?
I loosen every memory. I blur the names you keep.
No, it's charging boars.
Turn your grief to habit and rock the town to sleep. I house in the world forgets.
Oh, shit. I forgot about that. I forgot he danced. That was some bullshit. I see. And this comes undone. I see. And mothers lose their children. And millions in the world forgets.
Still you call your silence peace. I know every cradle, I know every coat, every pair of shoes left waiting by a bed no soul will note. I take the shade of absence. I sit where someone used to be. In the pause before the head count, in the space you cannot see. No bell will make you heed me. No prayer will keep me still.
I believe we have gunpowder over there.
All the holes around you,
I don't think we can make gunpowder yet. I'm gonna make a bunch of bullets.
count again. There's one less voice. I feast on the
We can make fast travel bells? Really, with just copper and rope. Why don't I have more of those?
Still you call your silence peace. There's a chair you keep for no one. There's a portrait cut too wide. There's a ribbon on the stairwell and a name you set aside. I leave
Honestly, I've got plenty of bananas. I don't need more bananas. I need more of the other shit.
while the town forgets them too. You never saw me at the window. You never heard the low refrain. You only lived to count the living.
Shit, dude.
Shape of what remained. I open my mouth and the world forgets. Count again. There's one less voice. I feast on the ones you'll never remember, and leave your candles burning in the dark.
You got.
And every witness comes undone. I sing, and mothers lose their children. I open my
Mouths and no one forgets.
till your home forgets.
This is all stuff that we've seen before in the demo. This is why I'm not super interested in it.
Candles burning for the dead you
Supply crate with no available inventory. Let's go dump our inventory and then we'll come back and grab all that shit. I think there's a blue rapier on this island. I'm not sure. I would really like to get it. Oh, falls into wind. Silver and money. Oh, we got a fast travel bell. That's nice. Damaged flask. Metal flask is a little dented. A fine engraving on the side reads, "May you never be troubled by thirst, Marcel, a keepsake from your brother." Curse these pirates, they've landed and are now combing the entire island. We barricaded ourselves inside the fortified ruin with sentries posted at the other two. A few days ago, Louis disobeyed orders and led some of the lads off. Of course, they walked straight into an ambush. We had to pull them out, but only two made it back. If my musket hadn't misfired, Louis would still be alive. The pirates are closing in. We'll have to abandon the loot and withdraw. The most valuable items will go into a cache. Is this the cache? So just copper. Not even a lot of copper either. It's out. Oh, there we go. So yeah, there's plenty of copper in here. I guess. Maybe. There we go. That's what I was wondering about. Can always get rid of some of that. Jesus. Okay. I need to finish this video. Woo! Fucking fuckity fuck. All right, let's finish this and not die again. I probably have enough that I can refill my lantern. I should probably do that. I banked on that finishing him and it didn't. Into a hallway of being feel like me, I'm just a dog.
You beat the dungeon, then you hit the door. You brought spells, steel, and no real plan. A bag of tools and one loud barbarian. You whispered
Let's go dump this shit. We'll come back and see if there's anything else in here.
like I'm some ancient god of wood and winter. I've stopped more destinies than any curse.
Yeah, so what I wanted was not on this island. I did get a rapier, but I did not get what I wanted. It's a blue bleed rapier. And I really want it.
Still I stop the fire. The monk says climb, the bard says charm, the paladin says maintain the form, the rogue says hush, the torch burns low, and not one soul has tried the handle yet. I don't attack.
I simply make you fail to into a hallway telling some dreams of being feared like me. I'm just a dog. And something like me. Sadness.
Dungeon.
Then you hit the door.
No mimic mouth, no hidden dart, no secret glyph, no trap to start, no cursed seal, no killing blow, just all of you. Too scared to go. I don't attack. I simply make you fail. I turn great quests into another shouted tale. The bathroom dreams.
Of being feared like me. I'm just a dog.
You crossed the world, then lost a war.
To a door.
Did you try just opening me? I wasn't even locked.
Hey, if I do this, I need wood. I'm limited on the number of those I can have. However,
Ships under your hand, Captain. Lead off speed.
squeak, squeak, knees getting weak. Squeak, 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 heroes taste defeat. Big dreams, little boots. Watch your ankles kick down my door like you're storming a castle. You came for glory, I came for toes. Welcome to the sewer, pay the toll tax, heroes. You're swinging that sword like it owes you a favor. I'm quick as a whisper, I'm mean as a flavor. Level 1 legend, I've eaten braver. Crumbs I chew through pie before your swings begin. Roll initiative, sweetheart, outrolling garbage. You brought a torch, I brought a family of savages. Quit screaming.
I am going to have to go through and resort these because they are all over the fucking place.
I'm the first boss, the worst boss, the why is this hard boss? Clack, clack, teeth, and your courage gets lost. Pay the toll tax, pay the toll tax. Welcome to my hall. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Knees getting weak. Watch your hero crawl. Foul boy fury meets city rats bite. You practice speeches, I
Helm yours, Captain.
practice. You shout Bob Vallow with a trembling chin. I'm already chewing where your sock gets thin. You want a quest? Here's one. Keep your blood inside. Try that brave pose again. I'll redecorate your cap with pride. You're the chosen one. I'm the chewed on one. Crowned in old bones in yesterday's fun.
You miss me, you hate your friend classic. Body teamwork, looking real tragic. I'm small time tearing a big time tearing. I can make a warrior pale. Watch your hero fall.
Adventurous smell like fear and cheap leather. You all came down here, cute stay together. I heard you on dragons, liches, crowns. Start with me,
Sweethearts down underground. Take that, and I guess we can take this just to get rid of it. Alright. Let's go finish that shit up. We have a full lantern now, so we should be able to actually see where the fuck we're going. We can also put this down. And really, we should be gathering more of this, more of these nails. I don't know if I know how to make nails yet. Like, why don't I know how to make nails? They're not that hard to make, right? Really should just circle this whole area. Grab all of the wooden nails. All of this is just distraction.
But the sky won't look back. The world above is paper, and I am the tear in black. I turn your thoughts to seawater, I turn your name to foam. I make a chapel out of silence and call it home.
Where the fuck did you come from? The lighting here really gets janky and fuckery. It really impacts performance. Are you respawning? Like, where the fuck are y'all coming from? I'm expecting there to be a chest or something back here that these guys were protecting. Something, you know? But maybe it's just copper ore. Who knows? Guess it's just copper ore. How do you keep fucking coming back? I forgot I even had a heavy attack. I thought there was also an F attack. Okay, so this place is cleared. Fuck this place. We're done with this island. We disassemble that bell. We don't really ever need to come back here. You know, I could have called my ship, teleported, and been much quicker. We'll probably get a fuckload of nails out of all this stuff, too. There was a quicker way to do all of this, and I didn't think about it. All I really wanted the nails. It's not giving me anything. Is this all like fucking decorative shit? Well, fuck. I thought all of that was gonna give me nails. That was some bullshit. All right, well, I will leave all of this stuff here. We'll take that with us. And where are we going next? Over to these ones. Over to these ones. So we're just headed west.
Ships under your hand, Captain.
All right. Next island. I need a drink. Like a hex, feel your spirit agree. You can kneel to your king, but the rumor is me.
Was the question you refused to name. I was the ember under sacred flame.
Hey, Pickle. It is fun. Don't ram me, bitch. Oh, that was perfect. Thank you. There's also multiplayer. Crunch. Get back here. So you can board them, but it's a pain in the ass, and it doesn't really give you enough for the effort, in my opinion. But you can get on there and kick their asses one, well, not 1v1, but you know. Pirate v pirate. Your crew goes over there, your crew fights their crew. It's a whole thing. You get like 10 coins and I think maybe an additional insignia or two. It just doesn't really seem worth it to me. The ship in the water feels really good. This looks like my starting island. I'm gonna park the boat. Aggressive parking. Oh, I didn't get as far as I wanted. Stone, you built what I became. So don't call me wicked. Call me made. I need more plant fiber. Level point sets. We need workbench. We need more wood for a workbench. Let's get some storage. Some more wood. Hey, Reaper. It goes. I'm looking for a rapier. I'm looking for a rapier, Reaper. That one that I found in the beta, or the demo rather. I've got a rapier right now, but it's not the blue one that I had. Starting weapon is not a rapier, it's a saber. Your wharf. They make you build one. In all my misadventures on these lost islands, I haven't seen a single ship of the Brethren of the Coast, only their wrecks washed ashore by sea. Blackbeard's pirates, on the other hand, are everywhere. In the old days, the head of the Brethren, Benjamin Hornigold, would have dealt with Teak easily, but these are hard times for him. His crew loved the story about him robbing the Spanish galleon. Back when he was a young pirate, Herigold had his sloop fly the Spanish flag, posing as a merchant to avoid suspicion. After all, what Spaniard would imagine that some puny sloop would dare attack a galleon? Pure madness. But Herigold was a matter of honor. The galleon's captain had been ordered by the king himself to rid the pirates of Tortuga. Whoa. What the shit just happened? My entire second screen just went dead. Okay, that was weird. Just fucking around in the game. You lost your little boat or you lost your big boat? Are you still on the little boat? And you mean lost as in you don't know where it is, or lost as in it sunk? Because you can just hit K and resummon it if you just don't know where it is. If you have the big boat, you should have a quest to have, like, before you even set off, you should have had a quest to build the wharf. Observed the card game, the Spanish captain paid no heed to the reports of approaching ship, didn't even post a watch. That was exactly what Herigold was counting on. When he struck his men, the Spaniards panicked and offered no resistance. Herigold walked away with a fine haul and the Spanish captain's entire winnings. For by fate's irony, the man had been lucky at cards that day. Along with the winnings, Benjamin took his splendid wire-brimmed hat, remarking that it alone had been worth the boarding. Thus, Herigold became one of the West Indies' most famous captains and later the leader of the Brethren of the Coast. I found it useful, trinkets in the wreckage. Pay it wasn't the hat, but I could have used it. But I'll have to travel light from here on. I'll bury the chest again beneath the trees marked with a strip of red cloth. Perhaps I'll come back for it someday. There we go. This is what we want. Where's the red cloth? Where is the red cloth? There it is. What is this shit? That's not what it's supposed to be. Gold vase of the chief? Sold to smugglers. That's not what I wanted. There was a rapier there last time. It was a blue fucking rapier there. Don't ignore quests. Those quests are teaching you how to play the game. You at least need to do those quests. God damn it. I keep forgetting to turn the lantern off when I'm done and it runs out of juice. I really kind of hate that. That's a tomorrow problem. You guys work tonight? Fair enough. Call me monster, call me lord. Just do not call me second best. I'll learn what I can do. Hoping you have enough podcasts and random videos that are over an hour long to get you through the shift tonight. Elegant. Increase critical hit chance by 10%. Increase critical damage by 10% for each nearby enemy up to 30. Oh, hey, you son of a bitch. Just do not call me second best. I hit fucking block. Okay. I was worried for a second that I didn't do the thing. Well, I likely won't be up as long as your shift is. 'Cause I have to go back to work in the morning. This sucks. Also, there's a very specific blue rapier that I'm looking for. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I took some buffer days off after the cruise to recover from the vacation. We've all got cruise crud right now. Just kind of like a little bit of sinus and throat irritation. It's not bad, but it's annoying. Terrible things are happening at the bay. A week ago, a ship dropped anchor offshore, looked ordinary, but it flew no flag. Strange writing covered its sails, and at sunset, Satan's servants came ashore to call their master. I saw them with my own eyes. They tied 2 captives to crosses and carved devil signs on their bodies. Curse this wind. If it weren't for it, I'd have gathered my nets and run for it. Tortuga days ago. Holy Mary, protect me. I'll quit the bottle. I'll go back to Ursula. Only let them not see my hut. Block, my guy, block. That was some bullshit. It's been a stretch of BS since getting back from Columbus. What do you mean? just work related bullshit or other things? Should have put those things up. Part decided it wanted to start acting. Oh shit. That's rough. You motherfucker. Lord of the land that buries dawn. Had a great time down in Columbus. Just for shit to act up once you got home. It feels like you can't have too much fun or somebody's got to try and fuck it up. Hey, that's life. Life will fuck you over every chance it gets. Just gotta do your best to plan for it. Why not have nails? I just picked up a bunch of nails. So this guy right here, the wharf, that is how you repair. You bring your shit back. Count again. There's one less place. Focused on the ones you never remember. Candles burning in the dark. I sing, and the witness comes undone. Alright, what do we got? Hearty egg broth. Agility. You Yvette, gotta get your half sheet pizza. Just talking about bacon and eggs being really good earlier. I'm hungry. Maximum health 30 minutes, 10 agility. I open my nose and the world forgets. Count again. There's one last voice. Focused on the ones you'll never remember. Probably my favorite line from the song. I sing, and my witness comes undone. I sing, and mothers lose their children. I open my nose, and the world forgets.
Still you call your silence peace. There's a chair you keep for no one. There's a portrait cut to light. There's a ribbon on the stairwell and a name set aside. Leave your candles burning for the dead you never knew. Then listen from the walls while the town forgets them too. Never saw me at the window. You never heard the refrain. You only learned to count the living by the shape of what remains. My nose and the world forgets. Count again. There's one less voice. I feast on the ones you'll
There's definitely more enemies. There we go.
comes undone. Lose their children. I open my nose and the world forgets. Forgets your name. Count again. There's one less. Count again. Leave your candles burning for the dead.
Jesus, that's a lot of them. How do I get out? Motherfucker.
I thread commands through every stolen nerve.
Excuse me.
Find the self to function and to serve. Your hidden thoughts betray you when I'm near.
Mini boss is now just a regular enemy.
You come with steel, with fire, with sacred lies. I speak once and all resistance dies. One pulse commands the rise.
Silver button.
No mind escapes my call. Thought falls into rank. Your thoughts belong to me. I turn your chaos into law. I make the many answer one. No thought survives outside my will. I speak and every thought aligns. I am an empire of one mind, 1,000 minds, a single throne. I do not conquer, I correct. I do not punish, I perfect. One law, one will, one endless whole. I break the self and make it one.
The fuck was that?
I turn your chaos into law. I make the many answer one. No thought survives outside my will. I speak and every thought aligns. I am an empire of one mind, 1,000 minds,
Some of these kind of feel like bullshit.
single throne.
Like I get a hit block, and I feel like I should have hit it within time to have blocked, and it does not block. Does not feel good.
Go on. Make a plan. I love a plan. You kill the lich, but you still fear me. One little lich and your courage leaves. I've ended more quests than any dragon. I'd just stand here and let you panic. One handle for idiots, no progress. 10 full minutes of heroic helplessness.
And we see that I do know how to block. Because sometimes it's like, nah, no, you don't get to block.
Stalls, the fighter says I break down walls, the cleric sighs, the bard says wait, and I get stronger. The more you hesitate, don't attack. I simply make you fail. I turn brave hearts into a
No chests.
You beat the dungeon, then you hit the door. You brought spells, steel, and no real plan.
No chest in here. Doesn't seem like it. Well, hello. Alright, we're done with that one. I simply make you fail to make into another entertainer of possible dreams. Nothing good like me, I'm just a donor. You say you better than me.
You crossed the world, then lost a war.
To adore. I keep forgetting that I can just grab a boat and fast travel and go and fast travel back here, and that would be infinitely faster than what I'm doing.
Squeak, 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 knees getting weak. Squeak, 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 heroes taste defeat. Big dreams, little brutes. Watch your ankles kick down my door like you're storming a castle. You came for glory, I came for toes. Welcome to the sewer, pay the toll tax, heroes. You're swinging that sword like it owes you a favor. I'm quick as a whisper, I'm mean as a flavor. Level
Another fucking cave? This one's got chests in it. It does mark them differently. Holy. That was a lot. Ow. You son of a bitch. It was good. Met a cute girl, got a phone number. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere, but you know. I was already considering moving where she is from within the next like year and a half, but I don't know. She dances. She's amazing follow. Nothing really happened. Nothing really went anywhere. Outside of that, the trip was a fucking disaster. Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. Routine is fucked. Not just mine, but everybody's routine is fucked. So many issues happened. One of the instructors decided to drink their feelings away, got super drunk, belligerent, claimed that they got roofied, ended up having security called on them, ended up in medical with an IV, ripped the IV out, left when they weren't discharged. Security had to come get them again. They popped for marijuana. They wanted to search their room where they had a lot of marijuana. They hid the weed. We got off on Cozumel. They wouldn't let them off without them letting them search their room. It was a disaster and a clusterfuck. Not immediately, but I am considering it. So the instructors are the linchpin to this friend group, and the instructors are going to Florida. And when they go to Florida, this friend group's going to fall apart. My dating pool here is fucking abysmal. I know multiple people in Texas. There are some tech centers in Texas. There's a voice acting, like that's one of the voice acting hubs. There's a few reasons why I would move there. Shouldn't be in buffer hell. I think it's just you. It looks fine to me. Yeah, so you know, I don't think it would be a bad thing to move down that way. I think it was just you. But yeah, I was texting with that girl. She hasn't texted back today. I think it's probably a big nothing burger. But it was like I was already thinking about that. And she's like, yeah, I live in East Texas. Seemed like a sign. Because I don't do long distance relationships, but if there's a plan to like move closer, maybe I'd consider it. I do have a food. I have a food left. I uploaded my video. Here, let's do this. Let's go look at the video, and I'll point some shit out. I'm gonna mute this because this is copyrighted music. So come out, supposed to do all of this. All of this went well. Yeah, that was fine. In here, the dip, fine. Everything's great. Here, still on board, still on board. This is where the first fuck up is. Okay, so here, she's supposed to go out. She goes out, then she comes in, and we do like a swooshy, 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 swooshy thing. She's not supposed to go all the way out. She fucks this up, comes all the way out, and then like, none of this is supposed to happen. That was supposed to be what happened. Right there. Swooshy, 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 swoosh. And then out, out, out. And here, she's not supposed to turn into me. She's supposed to turn away from me. And she fucks that up. This is my instructor. This is my teacher. And then da 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 da, and spin. And here, lost contact. She just went for it. So this is supposed to go into swivels. She's supposed to go out. I'm supposed to still have her hand. Looks bad. She forgot. From my point of view, it looked like she forgot what she was supposed to do next. And then we do this, and she goes between the legs. And then I get her up. And now we're back on board. Like, this is how it's supposed to be. Everything is normal here. The scorpion lift. That's how that's supposed to go. I didn't really love that lift because it looks so awkward setting her down. This. Did you see her hand go up? So we're here like this. Supposed to be holding the hand in, out. In, out. The hand stays here. And her hand goes whoop. She lets go of me and leans. She damn near falls into the audience. I'm so not happy with this performance. So very unhappy with this performance. And then in, out, into me, and then a lift. Down. I look like the instructor in this performance. Not really. We both look like amateurs. Not happy with that at all. Not happy with that at all. There are times it just doesn't let me block, and I don't know why. There's got to be some sort of mechanic. These savage boars are fucking savage. I'm not the only one whose routine she fucked up. Can I have calf cut? Yeah, okay. Let's see. Yeah, so this is my buddy's routine, and they're doing their thing, and like her leotard snaps underneath. I don't know if you can see. You can see her leg. There's no shorts. Leotard snaps, and where is it? Yeah, they're in the middle of it, she's just like, cut the music. Just cut the music. It wasn't trying to, no. But cut the music and then goes and disappears and there's like a whole wardrobe change and she comes back out and now she's got, I don't know if you it's hard to tell, but she's got like shorts on underneath. And then they finish up and actually do their routine and shit. Early on it was Horvath. Where is he? Where is it? Where is it? It's everybody. I don't know where the other one is. There's another. Yeah, here it is. So she messed up some in this. I don't know his routine. This is my other friend. I don't know his routine enough to know what she messed up in this. Only that she did. There was a wardrobe malfunction with this one as well, where she split the pants somewhere, but she still wore it. So I don't know. I don't know how she messed this one up. I just know this one was messed up. This dance floor. So ballroom dance floors are supposed to be square, you know? We do this. Open and paint. And we zoom in and we take a look at this dance floor. Like, dance floors are supposed to be square, you know? This dance floor was already small as is. This is a raised platform over here. So this is really the only working space that we had for any smooth routines. And most of the girls' routines were smooth routines. So all of those were fucked up. On top of the fact that this dance floor, not a dance floor. This is like sticky stage coating so you don't slip and fall. Whereas ballroom dance floors, you need to be able to glide. You need to be able, it needs to be smooth. And it was just bad. On all counts, it was bad. And that's not taking into account all of the other shit where there was drama and there was security and there was medical. I'm so very much not happy with how this cruise went. I'm not going to do another one. The ship was small. The ship was pathetic. There were like no water slides, no fun amenities. The shopping was like 3 fucking stores and they were god awful. It's not your fault. It was just not a good experience, you know? I was so ready to be home by the time it was over, you know? Just like I'm so ready to be done with this boar. The fuck? I don't have food anymore. It is what it is. But I'm not the only one who's pissed about how things went. Block! I'm hitting the button. Comfortably. Definitely not fucking getting rage baited by this boar that apparently I cannot block. The red eyes I know I can't block. That's just skill issue. I don't like control as dodge. And I should probably change that to alt. But the right click to block should be working, and it's not. Yeah. Why is Alt aim? I also don't like T as target. See, now I'm just completely tilted and pissed off by the whole ballroom thing. I'm just super pissed off now. I'm not gonna play well. I don't have anything right now. I don't ranged. Again, I hit block. There's no reason that I should not have blocked that. Watching the replay, it looks like I should have blocked that. You don't need stamina to block. You need stamina to attack. Or at least that's been my experience so far. You need poise, which are those shields. I'm also 100% tilted right now after talking about all that bullshit. It's not your fault. You didn't do it. I was dying to that boar will before you asked about any of that shit. It just did not help. I want my bleed rapier. What the fuck is my bleed rapier? A 2-star. He attacked through my block? There's something weird going on. There's something weird going on. Easy peasy. Why didn't it block before? Fucking dueling saber. I don't want a purple or fucking blue saber. I want a blue rapier. The game refuses to give me what I want. Bo couldn't get his hands on that weapon, so he invited you to his world so you could drop it for him, so he could learn how to make it. That's cheating.
Helm's yours, Captain.
That is cheating. It 100% is cheating. Did he find it himself? No. No, he did not. That is cheating. Cheating is cheating, regardless of whether the game allows it. Games develop cheat codes to allow you to cheat. The game allows it. They call it cheating. It's cheating. So your definition of the game allows it, therefore it is not cheating, does not hold scrutiny. Games absolutely will allow you to cheat. Did he find the weapon? No. No, he did not. Did he earn the weapon? No. No, he did not. Was cheating, my good sir. He summoned a ginger. Negative, Ghost Rider. That pattern is full. Cheating. Cheating is cheating. Will always be cheating. There's nothing anyone can do about it. Alright. I don't want to fucking use it. I just got rid of this. I have that? Oh, I don't even have a bag. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Silent Night, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing?
PSYL3NT_KN1GHT. Thanks for following.
Yeah, I can only ascend that. Okay. We should be considerably stronger now. And we actually have some inventory space. Oh, so the grand tour. We got 4 beds up here. A little sitting area. The lights, I feel like, really cause some lag. Some wardrobes. Some revival point there. We got a little balcony out here. I want some more variety on the front. It's not bad. It's a good starter base, you know? Good starter base. Alright. Good night, cheater. I shouldn't have gotten rid of that until I went back to it. We'll go this way. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We still don't have a necklace. Tell the head of the Buccaneers about the death of his people. Letter of favor. Turn it into Tortuga, any archipelago faction to gain reputation. While standing still, weapon spread is almost eliminated. So we can do that. We could do this. Yeah, which people of Tortuga? It's food. We sold to Buccaneers. Sold to smugglers, sold to smugglers. Fast travel bell. Sold to smugglers. It might contain a pearl. I think all the rest of these have not filled up yet. Gunpowder, bandages, health potions, monies, cooking ingredients, black market cargo. The smugglers. I think all of this is smuggler goods. Okay, so we have all of this shit. How do we go about selling it on Tortuga? Tortuga.
You didn't sail in here on sea turtles, did you? Craft keeps us going. That helps more than you know. The news. A merchant brig ran aground in the dead calm. Must have been the mermaids that sank her. I've fixed worse gears than yours.
Don't think too hard, friend. Let's see what you've brought.
Not that much reputation.
Strong hands need strong gear.
Required for crafting quality firearms and leather armor. Tracker's pants. Increased effectiveness of all healing. Damage resistance. Buster pants and jacket. $284, so I can only get one of these. Unless I can sell this shit somehow. Pants and jacket, I could use.
Built for the wilds, not parades.
Crab meat, bird meat, dodo egg, and feather. I don't know how valuable that'll be. Getting one of these, I think, is good.
That's the best we've got.
So where do I sell this shit to, though? These are all bounty
You fight for
agents.
us, you're equipped.
Let's ask around about the smugglers. That's probably what we need to do to unlock that, right? That makes sense.
Rum, would you like a drink?
Good to see a new face at the end of the world. Those are some interesting patterns you've got there, matey. You know, it goes a little magic, a little luck, a whole lot of dead men, and you wake up painted from head to toe. Well, at least there's no ring on your finger. John got tired of being in Davy Jones' locker, or it's Blackbeard botching something up with those ancient relics. Rumor has it, he rules the dead now, and he ordered them to crawl out of the sea to attack the city. A great storm hit us that night, flooding the house on the coast. Survivors cleared out a nearby island. The ones left here, they've got nothing left to lose. Down on the seafloor, every other man's either Billy or Henry. Try keeping track. But those caches are precious. Blackbeard's pirates have cut the trade routes. Only smugglers are bringing supplies to Tortuga. Without them, we won't last. I'd appreciate your help. Talk to Marita. She handles the cargo and the deliveries. Been behind this bar for years. Wouldn't believe what you hear from sailors with full bellies. Marita's the main smuggler camp. You'll recognize her straight away. Less dodos in the archipelago all of a sudden. Strange, no. Kind of sick bastard kills those harmless things by the dozen. They're tasty. Alright, who the fuck is Marita? New plans to learn from curios. Ah, learn.
I prefer controlled reactions.
I'm still the best. They're making some kind of noise. Hear that?
Well, we're probably asking for rum.
Saw Patrick on a shore a few days ago. He's looking pretty fresh.
I knew what I was getting into.
Who the fuck is Marita? Talk to Marita. Request. Ah. Aha. Not here. Not here is where Marita is. That isn't my ship, is it? I don't think so. We'll need to get fast travel if there's not one already here set up at the smuggler's base so that we can get in and out and back to Tortuga to spend all our ill-gotten gains. Level 8. Jesus.
Captain at the helm!
This is it. Hopefully there's actually people here. Doesn't really look like a base. There we go. Alright, we got our ship here.
Won't ask unnecessary questions. The less you know, the longer you live.
That's
This doesn't belong in a museum.
everything has a price.
Haven't seen you around before. Bueno, I wouldn't bet on that. You got promise with your ego and with geometry. I'm Rita Suarez. I run the trade on this island. I run the trade on this side of the Atlantic. Some call us smugglers. I prefer resourceful merchants. Need something unique, goods from the mainland for pennies, or a place to move cargo of questionable origin? We're your people. As you can see, spirits at the camp are worse than ever, far fouler than when Horngold soured the mood with his sermons praising the code. But at least you could deal with him. With Blackbeard, there's no dealing with at all. Got a problem? Someone's hitting caches all over the archipelago. Long Ben's worried that the locals won't survive without them, so he sent me to help. Ben's got a good eye for people. You're coming from him, we'll get along just fine. It's not just the caches. My suppliers are dropping like flies. One of them, Hale's gone missing with a shipment. Can you find out what happened? We're not pirates, compañero. We usually say hello before we start shooting. Hale's probably lying low in a cache not far from here. Cuidado, watch yourself. Not only are we being hunted, Blackbeard's men are crawling everywhere. Yeah, I don't really care about that.
I don't need
Care
to know
about
where
is
got it.
you. So green things are worth 5. Ooh, these are worth gold. 5 gold.
These came from deep places.
Smithing flux.
You crossed the right people. Handle
What do
with
you
care.
got? Conquistador's Cuirass. Damage resistance. Bulwark effect. The first few hits you take do not interrupt your actions. Increase maximum health. Increase two-handed weapon damage. Destroying an enemy ship within 50 meters restores 30% ship health over 10 seconds. Stone and plank base set. Stone foundation, stone block, plank floor. Bits. What are bits? I have that though. One of these turns into 20, but one of these requires 50. So the exchange rate is fucking terrible on that. You'd think they'd put you facing the direction that you want to go.
Good leather, strong steel. sailing here on sea turtles.
Why is it a death marker? Alright, let's make armor. I need more rough hide, because I spent all of my rough hide on what I got here. We really should be able to speed up the night. Could have sworn there were more boars this way. Yeah, it's not better than what I got, because I need so much more bullshit. Can be sold to the people of Tortuga. What people of Tortuga? Where do I sell these things?
Aye, you want a drink? Put along then. He doesn't dilute his rum with piss.
Not really a whole lot of people here.
The news. A merchant brig ran aground in the dead calm. You ever seen the plagued ones? Bark. Sea's got a long memory. Would you like a drink?
No, I'd like someone to sell the shit to.
He's looking pretty fresh. Let's keep things running.
You're the people of Tortuga, right?
Old stock. Still sharp.
Tools make the hunter.
Don't touch me.
Sure. Can't get through that. All right, let's Google it. Okay, so there's a different place. Got a 3-minute video to just say it's a different fucking place. You have to find the items with the bases on. Oh shit. Yeah, that was unhelpful. But basically confirmed there is nowhere to sell on Tortuga. So we will go dump this shit back in our base. I'm not feeling like a big ship ride. I think I'm just gonna call it. Chill out for the rest of the night. I'll catch y'all later. Tilted as fuck from earlier, and I'm just not feeling well, not in a good mood, not in a great mood. I'm just gonna raid somebody who's doing some building. I'll catch you guys later. Good night.